Today I need to tell you something that will change everything. If you ignore this message about your person, you'll stay trapped in emotional pain that could last for years, a deep heartache that keeps you from truly moving forward. This isn't meant to hurt you but to finally free you from the confusion you've been living with. Even though facing this truth will bring tears, remember that real healing can only begin with honesty. Believe that this message comes to you right now because your heart is finally ready to hear it, and know that by watching this video, you're already taking the first step toward emotional freedom. Your heart's peace matters more than comfortable illusions. You need to understand the complete truth about your person today. This isn't just about hearing words, it's about truly accepting what your intuition has been trying to tell you before another night passes with your heart in limbo. This message acts as a mirror reflecting the reality of your situation that your mind may have been avoiding but your soul already knows. The next few minutes will finally align your head and heart with the truth, allowing you to stop living in emotional confusion. Your heart has been sending you signals through dreams, random tears, and that hollow feeling in your chest. This revelation arrives exactly when you're strong enough to handle it, though it may not feel that way as the tears begin to flow. This emotional truth-telling is one of many relationship revelations I want to share with you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive these insights before more precious time is lost to confusion. Your emotional healing depends on facing reality rather than comforting illusions. Like this video now as your commitment to facing the truth about your person, no matter how many tears it may bring. You've been struggling with confusion about this relationship for so long now. You've tried to make sense of mixed signals and contradictory actions day after day. Your emotional exhaustion shows how deeply you've been affected, and it's this very depth of feeling that makes clarity so important now. You've felt unexpected waves of sadness without understanding why. You've checked your phone 1,000 times hoping for a message that would make everything clear. Your ability to keep hoping despite disappointment shows your beautiful heart. But this same beautiful heart deserves the truth, even when that truth brings the tears you've been holding back. This person stands out from everyone else in your life because of how deeply they've affected you. They've occupied your thoughts in ways nobody else has. You've tried to understand why they have such power over your emotions. The connection feels almost spiritual sometimes, making the confusion even more painful. You've analyzed their words looking for hidden meanings. You've replayed conversations searching for answers. This relationship has shaped your emotional landscape in profound ways. That's why this message is specifically for you today, because it's time to see clearly what has been happening beneath the surface with this person who means so much to you. The painful reality about your person is more complicated than you've allowed yourself to see. While their words may sometimes suggest deep care, their consistent actions tell a different story. They exist in an emotional gray area where they receive comfort from your devotion without offering genuine commitment in return. This creates the mixed signals that have kept you awake at night questioning your own perceptions. They likely do feel something real for you, but not the complete, all-in love you've been hoping for. That's why some days feel so promising while others leave you devastated. Your heart recognizes this inconsistency, but your hope has been overriding your intuition. This emotional truth creates a path forward where you can finally stop waiting for transformation that isn't coming. Negative thought patterns may make you resist this message because accepting it means facing grief you've been avoiding. But continuing in confusion only postpones inevitable tears while stealing precious months or years from your life. This revelation wraps compassionate understanding around your pain, allowing you to finally honor what your heart has known all along. This emotional clarity must reach others caught in similar relationship confusion. Immediately share this video with at least 3 friends who seem stuck in uncertain situations with someone special. Each person who misses this message continues living in painful emotional limbo, giving their precious energy to situations that won't fulfill their hearts. Your share could be the turning point someone needs right now to finally face their tears and begin healing. By sharing, you become part of a chain of emotional honesty that helps break patterns of attachment to unavailable people. By hearing this message fully today, you connect to the emotional truth your heart has been trying to show you. Real clarity flows into all those confusing situations that never made sense before. You might cry tonight as your heart finally releases hope it's been desperately holding. Your body will feel the physical relief of no longer fighting against your own intuition. Think of this as emotional poison finally leaving your system, creating space where authentic love can eventually grow. Your inner wisdom stands beside you now, supporting you through these necessary tears. The defense mechanisms that kept you attached despite the pain will gently dissolve as you accept what you've always known deep down. This revelation arrives exactly when your spirit is ready to handle it, as continuing in uncertainty would have eventually caused even deeper damage to your ability to trust yourself. Tonight's tears are healing tears, washing away illusions and leaving you cleaner and clearer than you've felt in a long time. This revelation about your person comes now because you're ready for a profound emotional awakening. This relationship wasn't just about them, it was a mirror showing you where you need to heal and grow. This marks a turning point in breaking patterns that may have followed you through multiple relationships. The pain you feel connects you to your authentic self that's been hiding beneath people-pleasing and compromise. Your emotional journey matters more than temporary comfort from pretty illusions. This person came into your life not to be your final destination but to be your teacher about what you truly deserve. The tears you shed now are washing away old beliefs about love that never served you. The universe didn't bring this clarity to hurt you but to free you for something far better that cannot enter your life while you're holding space for what isn't fully yours. As this emotional truth settles into your heart, consider supporting more relationship clarity insights with a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the thanks button appearing now. Your contribution helps others receive the same clarity that's beginning to set you free. This energy exchange strengthens your commitment to emotional honesty and helps extend these revelations to others trapped in confusion. As you process this emotional truth, think about those nights you couldn't sleep wondering what was real. Remember the times you felt crazy for questioning such beautiful words despite contradictory actions. Think about moments when your stomach tightened after another vague message that left you feeling uncertain. This clarity explains all those confusing interactions that never quite made sense. Your feelings were right all along, something wasn't adding up. The anxiety wasn't your imagination creating problems. Your body was trying to protect your heart by sending warning signals about this person who couldn't give what they sometimes seem to promise. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving relationship clarity that can save you from future heartache. I notice those who bravely face emotional truth. Tell me what guidance you need next by commenting heal for moving past this pain, boundaries for establishing healthier relationship patterns, or signs to recognize genuine love when it finally appears in your life. Imagine tonight as you sit quietly with your feelings, finally allowing yourself to see this relationship clearly. As this truth settles in, feel the tears come naturally like a cleansing rain. Notice a heaviness lifting from your chest as you stop fighting against reality. Your breathing becomes deeper and more peaceful as you release the exhausting mental gymnastics of making excuses for inconsistent behavior. Every tear that falls carries away confusion, while every breath in brings clarity about what you truly deserve. This emotional honesty feels painful at first but then surprisingly freeing, like setting down a heavy burden you've carried too long. Some people report feeling an almost physical sensation of chains breaking as they finally accept what their intuition has been telling them. These physical responses, the tears, the tightness in your throat, the heaviness in your chest, they're all confirming you're finally facing what your body has known all along. This painful clarity opens the door to genuine emotional healing that wasn't possible while living in confusion. It creates a clean break from patterns of hoping for change from someone who remains consistent in their limitations. It activates your inner wisdom that will guide you toward healthier connections. Whether you seek peaceful closure with this person, want to develop stronger boundaries in all relationships, or need to heal your attraction to emotional unavailability, this truth creates the necessary foundation. In the coming weeks, you'll notice your energy returning, your mind clearing of constant analysis, and a growing certainty about what you will and won't accept in future relationships. So as you move through these difficult feelings today, understand. This revelation isn't just about pain. It's emotional freedom arriving at exactly the moment your spirit is strong enough to handle it. This clarity confirms that when you listen to your intuition, healing becomes possible. Welcome these tears with courage, knowing they're washing away illusions. As the truth settles in your heart, your authentic self emerges stronger. This moment marks the end of confusion about this person and the beginning of clarity about yourself. Your willingness to face this painful reality shows remarkable courage. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do for ourselves is to see clearly what has been true all along. This emotional revelation cannot be postponed any longer, especially now when your heart is finally ready to receive it. The clarity being offered creates a permanent turning point that confusion can never reclaim. Complete understanding of this message allows the deepest healing to begin today, before another sunset passes with your precious energy invested in what cannot fulfill you. Your heart has been waiting for permission to release these tears, and now is the perfect moment to allow them to flow freely. Accepting this emotional truth means finally moving beyond the cycle of hope and disappointment that's kept you stuck. Many people report feeling completely different within just weeks of this realization, more peaceful in their decisions, clearer about relationship patterns, and reconnected to their self-worth. This revelation breaks chains of attachment that may have been draining your emotional energy without you fully realizing it. The initial tears often give way to a surprising lightness that many describe as finally being able to breathe again. The clarity from facing this truth stays with you permanently, creating an emotional wisdom that protects you from similar situations. This painful awakening makes you recognizable to genuinely available people who can offer the consistent love you deserve, while making you immune to those who cannot give their whole heart. Thousands have found freedom through facing similar painful truths with a supportive community behind them. Your contribution of $5, $10, $20, or more joins theirs in making these relationship insights available to everyone struggling with heartache. Every gift helps create more content that cuts through emotional confusion and leads people back to their own inner wisdom. You're part of a healing movement changing how we love. The truth about your person is waiting for your full acceptance. Don't delay your emotional freedom another day. Subscribe, share, and support this channel as you begin the journey from painful clarity to the beautiful healing that awaits on the other side.